Hello everybody and welcome to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and I can't sleep. So, y'all know the deal by now. Let's be real. So we're deciding to do a stream this morning for those of you across the world who don't usually get a chance to check out my streams live. So let's see who we got in the chat already. Per Michael, we got Your Mom's Man, Infinite Voyager, Koso, Michael, Marcus, Vector, T-Bear, Kevin, 2K Basketball, Moha, Sean, JJ, B-Sticks, Steel Rain, Norse Power, Kanye, Kane. I switched the N into Y because I have no excuse. I'm just bad. Infinite and Why So Sleepy. Yeah, I wish I was sleepy. That's the thing. But no, we are going to get right up in here. We have no bureau projects available, unfortunately. So let's check out our campaign. Oh, wait, we bought the campaign day one because it's what we do. When it's a battleship, that's what we tend to do. What else we got? We got the store. That's right. We go in here, we get our free crate, as we always do. Bunk. Gotta grab that. But welcome, everybody. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the stream, especially those of you who don't get a chance to see me do this very often. I normally start at lower tiers. I still think I'm going to start at lower tiers. Let's get started here. Let's start at tier 5, work our way up as we usually do. Let's go with you know what? Start it off with a nice little Yuga game. Why not? Good old Yuga. Who else we got? We got Michael. I've said all those names. Caden, what up? Philip as well. Appreciate you guys dropping in. Let's go. Marcus says, first time I've been able to catch a live stream. There you go, my dude. That's what this is all about. Other than the fact that I just can't sleep. But seriously, I was like, you know what? We don't stream very often for those of you who are on the other side of the planet. Mainly because, you know, I like to sleep. But we decided to do it this morning for you guys since I can't sleep anyway, so why not? All right, what do we got? We are bottom tier. There's a Nagato, a Colorado. That could be a problem. Miyoko, not so much. But we got this. It's Greece. Should be good. JJ, I think it was a nice little distraction. I would much rather have that sort of thing in the brawls, like have just a fun little distraction from the regular game in something like that. I would rather have ranked, obviously. Me and Peak haven't been able to get together to do like a real ranked season for quite a while. So I'm looking forward to hopefully a new ranked season, like just a regular, good old-fashioned ranked battles at some time in the near future. That'd be nice. But overall, I didn't hate it. The torpedo spam from the T-22 and the kamikaze, a bit ridiculous, let's be real. But again, like it was different, it was fun for the few matches that we played in it, and you know, I didn't hate it. I would much rather do that than the racing and stuff like that. Like at least it's still some sort of combat, even if it is just kind of stupid. Did we lead him enough? Not really. Oh! Oh, apparently we did. Apparently we caught that citadel. Oof. Oof, Yuga, you dirty. You dirty. The Laga never had a chance. He never had a chance. He had family. Probably. Starting things off with a death strike. You'll love to see it. Hi, Carrier. How are you? Appreciate you. I'm going to exercise my abilities to just dodge here. At least one of them, anyway. Oh, he breaks my steering. Yay. What up, Stylo? Appreciate you dropping in. Jonathan, I see you as well. I've always told people that the best way to spend money in this game, I never recommend spending money in this game, but if you're going to, the best bang for your buck is campaign ships. Like, you can spend 2,500 gold and get the campaign and just, you know, go through it a little at a time. And, you know, you get a ship, you get lots of, like, crates and flags and stuff like that. So, if you're going to spend money, that's the best way to do it if you want the best bang for your buck. That was terrible dispersion, but we still hit 6 shells, and he's lucky to be alive, angled like that. Oh, never mind. Duke of York says, my short fuse armor piercing says hello. It's alright, though. It's alright. This is a rough day for this team, I'll be honest. We've had 2 people just get wiped off the planet. Got a shot on an angled Bayern. We're going to aim high, see if we can't get the side plating, possibly superstructure here. It's not the greatest dispersion, but we get a couple hits. A Japanese troll dispersion. You got to love it. What is this carrier, by the way? Ryujo. Okay. That explains why his torpedoes are pretty nasty. It's alright, though. We're doing pretty good so far. Don't worry, Nuremberg. I will take the lead against this Bayern so that you can DACA the way that you're meant to. Just give me a second. I'm getting there. This guy is bow into us, so we are going to have to go for that German superstructure. He's pretty much stationary, so we're just going to aim for the superstructure right off the bat. Nuremberg, I highly I don't think you want to do this. Like, don't put yourself between me and the bad guy. It's not... Oh, well, he's shooting other people, so you're probably fine. Probably. As soon as he sees this Nuremberg, he's gonna take a shot at him. I guarantee it. Like, this is a battleship's wet dream right now. It's like, oh, a light cruiser? Bow into me? Oh, I'll see how I can do about that. Bonk! There's a good hit into the superstructure. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. But yeah, we're going to have a good time today. I'm in a good mood. Just got back from the gym. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. What up, Lances? Caleb, appreciate you dropping in. Edward, I see you as well. If I miss your name, guys, I apologize. You guys know how it is. I try to keep up with you guys, but you guys outnumber me quite a bit. So just keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and start working to go for the base and then also get shots across the map here at these battleships that are broadside. We do have our reload booster ready to go. So if we can get a good shot. Looks like the cruiser is going to grab that base. I'm going to put myself in position to go for the middle base and also broadsides on these battleships. Or at least this one battleship. See if we can't help the team here. The team's doing amazing. Like, I don't know if we need to help the team, but we're going to try. Like, their team got wiped off the planet. Of course, they've had 3 cruisers die so far, only a single battleship. So, they're still pretty heavily armed on that side. Yeah, there you go. See? That's what I'm saying. Like, you play it around with battleships over there, because we only had 1 over here. So, they still have both of their battleships on that side of the map. And they also have the carrier's trying to work this side of the map, to his credit. But we're going to try to see what we can do. Yeah, we're almost at 40K, guys. Can you guys believe that? Like, let's just be real. I don't know how many of you guys have been here for the long haul, but I've been doing this going on in October will be 6 years. 6 years of grinding daily videos for you guys. It's been a lot of fun. I never expected my channel to get to where it is today. Like, let's be honest. Like, I'm just a goofy guy from the middle of nowhere. But, for real, like, I never expected this. Also, this is looking good on the broadside of that Nagato, I'm not gonna lie. Boom! You'll love to see it. Come on. Give it to him again. He's not expecting the reload booster. Are we going to beat the battleship behind us? No, he gets his shot, but that was a terrible shot by him. Boom! Oh, of course we leave him alive. Mark is coming in with the $10. Thank you, my dude. Unfortunately, I got to go back to work. Well, have a good night at work, my dude. Don't work too hard. Oh, my God. Fuso shooting HE just blapped him. Nice. But, I do appreciate you, my guy. You know the best part about these early morning streams with you guys across the planet? I don't get as many stream snipers against me. I know, it's crazy. But I really like these streams. Because it's just nice to be able to be me and just do what I do. And not have to worry about getting stream sniped by an entire freaking lobby of people that just want to ruin the stream. So, thank you guys across the world for being so awesome. What up, Evan? How's it going? Jonathan? Just got here today. Well, I appreciate you, Jonathan. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy for a long time to come. We're going to try to make sure that we keep putting out awesome content for you guys. See if we can't get a good hit on this slightly over-angled Colorado. That's not bad. Not bad. We take that. He can punch through our bow. He does have 16-inch guns. Doesn't need 16-inch guns to punch through. 15-inch guns will punch through. But it looks like he's about to die here. Whether by somebody else or by me, he's dead in this next salvo, I would imagine. Well, he lives theirs, and we go through the bow side plating. I lied. We screwed up. He turned in a little bit, and that kept him alive for now. It's all right, though. We'll hit him on the next shot if they don't kill him first. They are beating our reload just slightly, which is odd. We'll hold our shot. He's turning away slightly, so we'll take the shot just in case. And there we go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, 15 seconds. We'll remove this guy from the face of the earth. The carrier's being harassed by the cruisers. You'll love to see that. This guy's sailing in a straight line away from us. So we should be able to aim something like this. That looks really, really good. Ah, he turned away. Coward! Take it like a man. Oh, wait. He's dodging now. He's got a destroyer right in front of him. That destroyer's possibly able to citadel him as close as he is. We're just going to give it a little bit of an extra lead here just and see. Oh my god, if that hits, he's dead. If that hits, he's dead. Ah. Not a bad way to start. Taha, welcome to the stream, my dude. $2 Canadian. Appreciate you, my dude. What up, Taller Tog? Bryce Gaming, I see you. Joseph Starvin and Joseph Starvin. Oh boy. Come on now. I was bragging about not having stream snipers. Please don't start it. Supercell, I think, was somebody I just saw. That's a new name. I am also a fan of Supercells. We've had some nasty storms the last couple of days. Kebron as well. Hello. FaZe, I see you. Robert Thompson. Appreciate you guys showing up. Eric Casperson. Appreciate you. Caden, Shadow Gamer, Sus. How's it going? Appreciate you. I'm glad I get to see some new names in the chat today. This is why we do this, man. That's why we do this. GG to Shinonome over there, or Shinonomi. Shinonomi? Yeah, I think that's how it's spelled. Anyway, we started the game off pretty solid. Not a great game, but not a bad game to start the stream off. What else don't we play a lot of at Tier 5? We haven't played Queen Elizabeth for a minute. Maybe we go with Queen? Let's do Queen. Let's take off Big 7, and let's go Queen. Kevin, how's it going? Caleb as well. We'll get up to the higher tiers here in a little bit. I like to start the streams with a little bit of a, a build up, get myself warmed up before I go get my butt kicked at higher tiers. What up? West Virginia. There we go. I might pull out West Virginia. It has been a little bit since we've pulled out West Virginia. Ooh, we're top tier. Top tier with a lot of cruisers. This could be juicy, folks. This could be juicy. All rise for the Queen. Step away from the Queen's Guard. Uh-oh. Norse is on the other side.
Let's get to it.
Rip. He probably kicked my butt, let's be honest. Everybody knows I'm a potato. I don't hide it. I'm a potato. Never claimed to be the best at the game, because I know I'm not. I'm far from it.
Good luck and fair seas. Much obliged.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. A little bit of dialogue wheel at the beginning of the game. Guy gives us a good luck. We give him a much obliged, a little thank you. Let's see what we can do. I've got good vibes here. This team definitely feels good. I got a destroyer out front. My cruiser's running away. Hopefully to get behind an island and do cruiser things. I'm looking forward to a cross shot here, either directly across or over here. That guy's out of my range, unfortunate. There is a cruiser probably right here. Could be a battleship. But I do expect somebody to get spotted here, so I'm going to open up the angle, get ready for a shot. I am spotted, so there are destroyers here as well, potentially. Could be a cruiser again. Got New York over there. I'm expecting a shot to be coming any time. We will take this shot at this New York here. Okay, we have Matsuki on our side. We have a hill right here that can counter him. Ooh, a little high. Okay, Pensacola, that's juicy. I do want to try to help against this battleship push, if I can. We can always deal with the Pensacola in a second. Though Pensacola could screw my hill up, so maybe we go for the Pensacola here. He's at 8.5. Like, this is prime zone to ruin his existence here. No Citadel at this range on a Pensacola angle. Whew. It's all right. We'll get him. You can only play around with the Queen for so long in a cruiser. The Queen will Citadel you. As we're about to showcase, probably in this next shot. 5 kilometers away, this guy thinks he can charge a Queen. Yeah.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Bunk. You can't charge a Queen in a cruiser, especially a heavy cruiser like that. You're dead. We're going to go ahead and turn hard in, because I don't want to deal with a Matsuki out here. If this hill can go get him, now that we got the cruiser out of the way for him.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, see, that's why. Matsuki can reload torpedoes pretty quickly. So we don't want to play around with Japanese torpedoes at this, you know, without help. Don't eat the torps. Come on. You got this. Hill appears to do his job, so I love that so far. He definitely has the advantage in a gunfight. And if he spots him, we'll try to help get rid of him. Oh! Right next to his ship. What a dodge. GG, Sampo. Do have the Byron here that we're going to have to deal with. Byron and I both overmatch each other. He does have a bow icebreaker, so we got to be careful there. There's a destroyer coming up in mid, so he's dead. He's surrounded by cruisers, so he shouldn't live much longer. Not too worried about him. So far, not a great game for us, but again, when you don't have much to fight, you can only do so much. We do have a Byron here. We're about to have fun with this. I'll take a fight versus a Byron any day of the week in a Queen, because I am much more accurate than he is. He's also about to have to turn broadside, so we're going to get some pretty disgusting salvos here. Aim high, because we're not looking for citadels. There we go. That's actually not a good salvo. He gets a very good salvo. He hit like every shot there. I'm pretty sure he just hit us with 8 shells. Pretty sure he hit us with all 8 shells. Now, I'm expecting torpedoes from Motsuki at any time. So we're going to go kind of turn bow in here. We do overmatch his butt here, so we'll see if we can't hit that. That's pretty accurate. We got 1. Okay, destroyer's actually off our bow, so that's good. He also ran into our Motsuki, so that's an easy kill. Plus, our cruiser's right here to help back him up. Never mind, he just depth struck our Motsuki with torpedoes. That's embarrassing. Come on, my dude. Omaha? Omaha's probably looking to get not depth struck here. We do have Königsberg over on our right. He's close quarters with a battleship. That's probably not going to go in his favor. What battleship? König? Okay. Or König. I'll get back to reading chat here in a second. We're in a bit of a oh my god. Congo. That's what it was. There's a Congo that just went down. We do have another look here at this guy. I'm going to turn away from him because I'm expecting torpedoes from Motsuki again. I also want to try to blap this guy out of existence. We can one-shot him here if we get a good roll. Aim high. That's accurate. Ah! Ah! That was so accurate, my dude. Those 2 shells that like shattered ricocheted, those hurt. Because that was a kill. Alright, Königsberg is begging for it. I'm going to finish him off, get the cruiser off the board, help our destroyers. Battleship's easy to kill at any point. Our Omaha's right in front of a freaking Motsuki who should be able to finish him. Go ahead and finish off this Königsberg. Oh my god. He lives? Hello? Alright, 20 seconds. This is where this Königsberg actually knows he has AP, which is actually fantastic. You'll love to see it. But yeah, like we're almost in range for his torpedoes. He does have 6-kilometer torpedoes, I believe, so we got to watch that. Motsuki's down, which is huge. Hill gets him finally. Well done. We're gonna aim ahead of him. This should be death. Beautiful. Shouldn't have got his torpedoes off, but we'll go ahead and dodge just in case. Omaha's burning Byron. It looks like Byron's going to go down. There is the torpedoes, and we are going to eat one of these, it looks like. Possibly. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Right on the bow. That'll do full damage. Okay, no idea where the battleship is currently.
Taking on water.
But we know he was last seen on our right. We do have a full health New Mexico here. What is the battleship? Fuso with 2 kills, so getting some good RNG. We got Furry Taco over here as well. Should be a good fight. We did lose our hill, unfortunately. So this could still go either way if they get a couple of good hits, but I'm going to make sure we do our best to make sure that doesn't happen. Our Omaha's doing a good job getting into the base to secure the win, and we're going to try to protect him as best we can. Okay, the battleship's still over here. Cruiser is as well. Okay. We're going for the cruiser first. Get that HE off the board. Aim ahead of him in case he decides to speed up. We let him too much, actually. And actually shot over top of him. Fuso's not really a threat to me because he doesn't overmatch me and I do overmatch him. So as long as I can get rid of this Furry Taco in my next shot, should be able to get rid of him. I shouldn't miss him twice here. He is kind of angled in a little bit. Front guns could dev strike him here. Not going to lead him as much. Those are rail guns. You'll love to see it. Overpins. Okay. Still got one more heal. And we're getting to the range that we can dev strike this Fuso through the bow side plating, so I might choose that next. I am expecting torpedoes from Furry Taco, though. So that's a little disconcerting. Alright, that should be the Furry Taco off the board. He lives! I might just go ahead and ram this Fuso. Or at least get in his way so that he rams me. There's the torps that we were expecting. That just leaves a low health furry taco that my team can easily kill. As long as this guy doesn't go down, he doesn't. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. So, New Mexico can easily get rid of the furry taco. He is burning, but this should be an easy kill for furry taco. Come on. Dude, his guns are facing the wrong direction. Come on. You got this, my dude. All you gotta do is aim directly at the front gun. A little much, but that looks good. Oh, overpins. Golly, that was bad RNG. It's alright, though. Omaha's got the guaranteed win, and this guy will kill this furry taco on the next shot. Furry taco shouldn't have his torps back just yet, but maybe. It's actually a close game. Come on, dude. You got this. Should be loaded at any time and firing at the middle of the ship. Come on. There it is. Little much, but he's got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. What up, Cranky? Hope you're having a good night. Jay With in the chat as well. HMS, I see you as well. HMS, keep the jokes a little bit down, please. Just a little bit. Tone it back just a little bit. Especially towards moderators. But yeah, just tone that back just a little bit. But top of the leaderboard, 3 kills, 2,300 base. Queen still doing what she does. Shame we didn't get the dev strike on that furry taco, but we still took most of his health before we let the guy ram us. And we made 100 or 200,000 silver, so you'll love to see that. All right, what else we want to play? I want to play a couple more here at Tier 5, then we'll move up Tier 6. Got Donkey. We haven't played Donkey for a minute. Normandy. Ishmael. Oh, God. Hey, we got our commendations. Woo! Only cost me $10 million. What up, Harry? You got your Nagato? Nice. Hope you enjoy. What up, Poe? Appreciate you. Praise the sun as well. I'm glad. T.I., I see you as well. I'm just going to go through Black Dragon. See how many new names I see here that I haven't already called out. Just real quick. Ron, appreciate you dropping in. Harry as well. D. Powell. I think that's our Birdman. I see you. All right. I think that's everybody caught up. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, make sure you punch that like button. We're going to jump in the Ishmael. We haven't played Ishmael for a long time. What up, Bryce? Is it Vliss? Vliss von Singen? Bryce got Colorado. I really hope you didn't spend that much on the Elbing. Like, I really hope you didn't. You know it's coming out probably within a couple of months into Global XP. Like, if you spent money to buy it early, oof. That's expensive. That's expensive. All right, so we got 4 destroyers. We are bottom tier. North Carolina Nelson out there with a late terrible. Not the best game for an Ishmael, but we'll see what we can do. I got you, Cranky. It do be like that sometimes, man. It do. That's why it's good to have other games that you can jump on and just chill. Like for me, it's Ultimate Admiral. It's freaking the new hunting game, Way of the Hunter. I've been playing that quite a bit. But I've been streaming Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts like it's going out of style, man. The Germany long campaign, last week alone, we put up like, God, almost 30 hours of live stream footage. It's ridiculous. What up, Daniel? Appreciate you dropping in as well. James, 8:16 a.m. in the UK. Yep. It's 3:16 in the morning here in Ohio. So, I'm crazy. This probably ain't going to be a super long stream, but I did want to stream for you guys across the world, because I know you guys don't get a chance to tune in all the time. But I do like to try to stream occasionally for you guys. Also, we're pushing that freaking 40K barrier real soon. I want to be the first channel for World of Warships Legends to break 40,000 subscribers. It's crazy. It is crazy. Got Nelson coming this way. That could be fun. We are spotted. Of course, there are 4 destroyers, so that's to be expected. Our Skane, or Scon, whatever it's called. We do have an Ishmael here. Okay. If we can... Oh, he's firing HE. Oof. Rip. I think I'm going to go around the outside of this island to potentially dodge any torpedoes that may already be on their way. Aim high, see if we can't maybe hit the superstructure. Ishmael doesn't have a very big superstructure, but that's accurate as crap for a Russian battleship at this range. Oh, you love to see it. We got 5 hits from this range. Love to see that. Yuga here is kind of... That's Birdman. What up, Birdman? I haven't even been looking at the names. Yeah, there's the torpedoes. Yuga's eating one. Oh, they ran out! Okay. That kind of gives me an idea. It is Fubuki, actually? Interesting. Oh, he stopped. Okay, so we have Fubuki and Oland. Okay, so it was probably Oland's torps that ran out. Unless the Fubuki launched them from max range. But, yeah, our Skane's dead. He's done. He may survive, potentially, if he can drop smoke on his way out. I don't even know if they got... I think they get smoked, don't they? I don't know if they do. But hopefully here shortly, I'll have a broadside look at the Ishmael and be able to punch him right in the mouth. Oh, look at this shot. You can't ask for a better shot than this. Don't screw me over, RNG! Oh my god, he's sped up. Propulsion mod enabled. Good lord. Propulsion mod enabled. Down goes our Skane. Our battleship's in trouble. Oland has taken a beating, though. Probably a reload booster from the Yuga, if I had to guess. We still have a beautiful look at the broadside of this guy. We're not going to miss that opportunity twice, I don't think. Oof! Yuga just punched him in the mouth. He's slowing... Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll finish him off. That'll be the end of Ishmael. I say we'll finish him off. We only hit him with 2 shells at 11 kilometers. Gotta love RNG. North Carolina just dev struck their North Carolina. Rip. Now we're stuck on the island. Also rip. Especially with a freaking Fubuki out here. I'm going to try to help get rid of this destroyer now. Expecting him to turn out. Yeah. Maybe good. There we go. That was a good hit. Hopefully Yuga can finish him off here. Nice. Alright. Ishmael. That's a second reload booster. Oh god. Ishmael, or Yuga might be dead here. Oh, thank god those torps don't hit that hard. Do have the Fubuki out here, but I want to get rid of this guy if we can. Only front guns. Are we going to potato into this torp? I thought it was far enough away. Nah, we're good. We good. We need to get into this base, though. I don't know what his range is. If he's maxed out, we should be in his range for Will. He takes a torp, though. It's over. Those Fubuki torps hurt. Alright. You die now. Yuga's dead. Alright. Let's get into the base. got Byron over there. We got California coming our direction. We've got a Fubuki out in front of us. We're losing heavily. 3 destroyers still remain for the enemy team. We got none. This is what you call a loss, boys. There's very little. Like, we've got a broadside look at a freaking another battleship that we could potentially dev strike here. Ah, he's starting to turn in, though. He is starting to turn in. I'll take this shot. I don't know that we can lob that island, but it says that we can, so I'm going to take it. Got a good hit. Oh, God, we turned right into the torp. Being broadside. Oh, my God, so many torpedoes. So many torpedoes. Broke one of our turrets. We got 1 hit out of that. We got a broadside California out here. We got a Z-35 that's low health. We may be able to snipe. How? How does he hit my superstructure for that much? Last I checked, I was Russian. Oh, we're done. There's nothing we can do here. We got battleships over there, so if I turn to battle tank this guy, I'm open up for the Bayern, and that's probably death right there. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. Okay, fucking California is going to be our next shot here. Trying to angle. He did shoot the belt. We still have Nelson out there. Nelson's probably going to delete me here. And we're dead. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's only so much I can do. Like, our team folded too quickly. We never actually got a chance to engage everything quickly enough. You gotta love these quad destroyer games, man. If you get good destroyers on one side and your team sucks, like, there's just nothing you can do as a battleship. Just nothing you can do. Alright, let's go play West Virginia real quick because it was requested, and then we'll move up tier. We'll go up tier. Also, Pikey Monkey, thank you for re-upping your membership, my dude. And Taha, thank you for coming in with the $2 Canadian. You got this. I appreciate you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Let's go. What up, Norsk? How's it going? Nick as well. Wings Wendy. Nice seeing you. Yami. Appreciate you. Zoller. Thank you for dropping in as well. Yeah, Cranky for sure. Battleships is definitely the hardest class to play solo. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Honestly, that's why I like to play Battleship so much. Other than the satisfying like one-shot kills, those are always fun. But like just Battleships in general, because you're constantly visible to the enemy, it just makes them more challenging. So personally, I prefer them. All right, we are top tier, but they do have a carrier. We don't have the best AA in the world. So we'll have to play kind of tight here. Taha, thank you for becoming a Starship, my dude. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your membership. Board Gamer. GG Board. It's just, you know, it happens. I'm doing my best to try to stay positive, guys. I know people like to see me get salty, but I do try to stay positive. Because it's no fun being negative all the time. You know? I know it's kind of my thing, but especially when I just get out of the gym, you know, you got the endorphins going, so it's hard to let yourself be overcome with the negativity. Got my reunion coming up in a couple of days here, so I'm looking forward to that. It'll be the first time I actually get to go out and meet people that I actually know as Demi. You guys know that. I don't need to go into that. You guys know what that deal's all about. I try to keep that off the channel, but that'll be a big step for me. And I'm right on the cusp of breaking out of the 230s finally. It's been stuck there for over a year because I keep like failing myself. Might have a good shot here. We don't. Nobody's in the cap, so their destroyer's definitely not here. Right? And I'm not spotted. So I think I am going to just push straight into the cap here. See if we can't see this Fuso again there in a moment. Who's that? Normandy? Fuso... Well, actually, we are spotted. So maybe their destroyer is here. Nobody's in a cap yet, which is what's worrying me. Fubuki. Okay, it's Emile Berton. That I can deal with. Okay, he's gonna dodge. Alright. We got an agile guy out here. You'll love to see it. Fuso is coming back to help him. You'll love to see that as well. So we are gonna have us a fight. Normandy... I don't think I hit that shot in time, but we'll try. I always try to look for those shots with the rear guns, too. Taller Talk, thank you for the €5, my dude. Try to go through his bow here. One shot, maybe. Oh, my God, we citadeled him through the bow. West Virginia, I'm going to need you to calm down. Wasn't expecting a citadel through the bow, I'll be real honest. All right. Well, we know we can citadel him through his bow. I think it was actually through the deck. I think it went right into his deck. We know he's launching torpedoes right now. That thing has ridiculously good torp launch angles. Yeah, this is dead. This is potentially deadly for me. So he's flipping around to do the other side. There's his torps. We're being shot at from mid. We've got the destroyer here as well. This guy whiffed his torpedoes and now dies. Okay, so Fubuki's here as well. So we're gonna just keep doing what we gotta do. This Fuso's begging for it right now. Like, legitimately begging for it. He may disappear in the smoke before I get a chance to shoot him, though. This turn might be ill-advised here. Spotted from mid, which is actually a problem. These guys get to sit in their smoke. They're going to have the advantage. Fuso just fired, but he's broadside on. So we might depth strike him here. Ah! Why do we have to leave him alive? Why do we have... Thank you so much, Carrier.
I owe you one.
Carrier spot in the torps is actually huge. Like GG, Carrier. Battleship died at mid, so we're good there. These torps are actually looking more dangerous than I thought they were going to be. We should have them dead here. See if we can't dodge these torpedoes. Turn back in, West Virginia. This is why we get the steering mod. Thank you. Easy dodge. What is this? New Mexico. Also another potential kill. We're going to stay bow in. Actually, he's got no camo. We're double fired. Destroyer's shooting from just out of range, so that's why he's not lighting up. We're going to go through bow side plating potential. There we go. You'll love to see it. He's spamming HE out of a New Mexico. Okay. That's all I needed. This guy's, of course, he gets a single hit with a bomb and sets me on fire again. Okay, at this range, we can easily citadel him through the bow side plating. Too far. We went too far to the bow. Too much lead. Too much lead. Let's get back in before he blaps us. Oh my God, they got me triple fired. It's so toxic, game. It's so toxic. Why do you let people freaking get this many fires on me? There's torpedoes. I didn't mean to screenshot that. Is he trying to ram me? Nah. Damn, man. We did all right there. Sorry I didn't sing the song. I know I normally sing the song, but yeah, that's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate that that guy's spamming HE and the carrier gets a single fire and then he double fires me. Like, I just how'd this guy lose all of his health? Oh, he's in the middle. Never mind. I thought it was the guy behind us. This guy back here, like, we won't talk about this guy. He's probably a new player. But, yeah. Could have used a little bit of help. But we did everything we could. 100k versus literally the destroyer and 2 battleships and a cruiser. Close quarters. Can't ask me to do much more than that. Oh my god. Cranky getting 27 fires. That is toxic. That is absolute toxicity right there. GG, my dude. I would feel... I quad fired a guy the other day in the freaking Conqueror, so... And it was perma-fire, too. So I feel you. It can be downright toxic. They've got to do something about the HE spam in this game, too. I know I talked about the will to rebuild the other day, but HE spam is ridiculously powerful. They've got to reduce the fire chance or something. Either that or help the battleships out by reducing the fucking bullshit that we get. Like, if you look at our battleships... Let me just do this real quick. If you look at our battleship's skill trees, like, we are the most fucked over class when it comes to choosing skills, right? Like, everybody knows Flambeau Cannoneer is an awful idea, especially with all the HE out there, but I still run it because I need to be able to hit the target, right? So, I know it's a terrible idea. It gives a 13% extra chance to set fires. So, up against Japanese cruisers, this is like going to battle with a freaking, what would it be, 40% chance to set fires for them almost? It's like 38% for a Japanese cruiser who's running the Atago commander. So, like, I know it's a terrible idea. But look, negative by 13% chance to set fires. Negative, right? Then, on your next skill, a 10% reduction in your overall speed. Right? Like gyrating drill bits. But what's our option? What is our option here? We go crisscross, get a little bit faster traverse speed? Like, really? Like, that's all we get? Like, this is our options. Like, we don't have good options for battleships that don't completely fuck us over. Then again, marksmanship, another negative. We get a 5% increase in rudder shift time. But what is the option? Oh, on second thought, if your guns are fully loaded, then you might have a chance to reduce your switch time. Like, that's so stupid. Like, battleships get fucked over harder than anybody in the game by every class that is balanced to fuck them, right? And I do apologize for my language, and I know this is a bit of a rant, and I'm not salty, but I do point this shit out. As a battleship main, like, this is ridiculous. Every skill that we have that makes our ships viable fucks us over. Like, every skill. And our other options are complete garbage. Like, what do you want to go here? We get Reaching Out XXL. That is our only skill that helps us out that doesn't fuck us over. And then we do have Will to Rebuild, which Will to Rebuild is stupidly broken. It really is. We all know that it is. Anybody that says otherwise is crazy. But Will to Rebuild is broken. But it's either Will to Rebuild Farsight, which is stupid. If you can't, like, figure out how to dodge torpedoes by now, you just aren't doing your job right. And then Fight Fire with Fire. Fight Fire with Fire is a great perk, especially for solo people. But when Will to Rebuild is so broken, and then so many people know about this perk that once you get set on a double perma, they just stop shooting you so that they let it burn. This perk kind of goes out the window. But it does reduce the fire damage by 20%. But, yeah, it's just one of those things that drives me bonkers. And then the other option, of course, there is the other option, which is, like, if we go Massachusetts, we show you guys the tank build battleship. So this is our tank build battleship. What do we got? We got risk of catching fire, so we got this. But if we take the Brawler perk, which reduces our main battery reload, there's a 10% reduction in your main battery range. That's why I go with this instead. We got Porcupine, or again Crisscross, which both of these are crap unless you're running a secondary build, which I am on the Massachusetts, obviously. And then, of course, we got On Second Thought again, which is a shit skill, unless you're constantly sitting with your guns loaded, which for me, I never am. I'm firing my guns pretty much every time they're loaded. So this skill doesn't make sense for me in particular. But Firefighter, again, like all this does is hopefully make you less likely to burn, but those of us who run brawler builds all the time knows that that's bullshit, because as soon as you get into fights with everything still sets you on fire. Regardless of how much you reduce the chances, fire chance in this game is so broken that you're still set on fire like ridiculously. But because this is a base commander, we still, even with a tank build, get to use Will to Rebuild, which is nice. But again, you've got Fight Fire with Fire or Running with Scissors. Running with Scissors isn't terrible, but it's not the best. It makes you less accurate again. Like, every skill that we have generally gives us, look at this, we get Firefighter, which reduces your damage con duration by 40%. And in a brawler battleship, that's bad because you're going to be shot a lot. We've already shown that we get set on fire quite a bit. So, like, yeah, all this is the stuff that drives me crazy. And in comparison, let's just, for comparison's sake, let's look at a cruiser, okay? Let's just look at my cruisers build for my light cruisers, right? We got Norman Scott here. Look at the build. We could go Burn It Down here, which gives us 2%. Is there a negative attached to it? No. Then we got Beyond Range. Is there a negative attached to that? No. Then we got No Fly Zone. Is there a negative attached to that? No. So all three of the first perks are very useful for cruisers, and none of them have a negative. Then we go to the next one. Again, this one's kind of stupid for a cruiser because you got sonar, so you don't really need that. But Igniter, again, no negative. They get all the fire chance in the world, right? And this is just a base commander. And then we get another set of perks. We get Velocious, which increases their speed, but no negative attached to it. We get Punch Through, which increases their AP shell damage and AP penetration, but no negative attached to it. Then we've got Armed and Ready, which increases incoming fire dispersion, and no negative attached to it. Do you see the theme here? Do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, the battleships get fucked harder than anybody on skills. All of the skills that are useful for battleships have negatives, huge negatives, not even just little negatives, huge negatives attached to them. Cruisers don't get that. Destroyers don't really get that. Carriers don't get that. Battleships are the only ones that have a negative on every useful skill. None of these other guys do. Look, even the Fixated. Fixated, cruiser main battery shell grouping plus 4%, minus 4% to dispersion, no negative attached to it. Then you get Fully Packed, no negative attached to it. You get Refill Station, no negative attached to it. Equilibrium of Power is the only one with a negative attached to it, and it didn't start out that way because it was incredibly broken when it was pulled in. It was incredibly broken, and it still took them a couple of months to fix it. So it's again one of those things where you're just like, why is it that one class gets fucked so hard? And I apologize for going on to this tangent. I know you guys just want to see gameplay, but these are the things I'm pointing out. Now, this is a special commander for the heavy cruisers on the Americans. But look at this. Again, Beyond Range, no negative. Igniter, no negative. Absolution, plus 5, minus 30, no negative. Punch Through, no negative. Fixated, no negative. Do they have any skills at all that ever have negatives? No. No, they don't. None of their freaking skills have negatives attached to them. And that is the same throughout the board for all of the cruisers. What about destroyers? You guys say, well, Spartan, what about destroyers? Destroyers have negative perks, right? Well, let's just take a look. So this is the gunboat build for a destroyer. Let's take a look. We've got a negative here. We do have a plus 10% to rudder shift time for this, right? No negative for increasing the detectability, which is already broken on destroyers, which is kind of crazy. If we were to choose mortar, that at least comes with a negative. So destroyers are at least one class that do have negatives attached to them, or at least the gunboat destroyers do. But then you get skills like this, Perceptive, that points to the nearest ship, decreases incoming damage, and increases your torp detectability range. So you can see torps from further away, you know where the nearest person is, and you decrease the amount of damage coming in. But what about the other perks? None of them have negatives. None of them. And the negatives for the destroyers are nothing. They're just nothing. Plus 4% to destroyer detectability. You've got all these other perks that can reduce them. So that's not that big a deal. And then, of course, you got these. Smokescreen dispersion time and smokescreen deployment time is a negative. So at least you got that. But anybody in an American destroyer that uses that over the freaking extra time on the smokescreen is crazy. Let's be real. And then you've got perks like this. If your engine's knocked out, you get to keep going. Leviathan comes with a... So destroyers, to their credit, do get some slight downsides. But they have perks that are actually very beneficial that don't have any downside. So there's that too. But I run concealment build on my American gunboats, even though I know people say, you should play mortar. I know. But the same thing, if we go to the epitome of the torpedo boats, the sneakiest of the sneaky, let's take a look at their downside, shall we? So we are running, these guys. Well, I kind of fucked up my build, obviously, because we were running the fancy commanders. But let's go back to our normal build, which is Eric Berry and Jerzy Swirsky. We were playing this in the brawls with the Kamikaze to test out some builds, so that's why that's a thing. But we'll fix it real quick and show the actual build, and then we'll look at the negatives that are with that. Alright, so we've got Subsurface Venture. It has a plus 10% to main battery, okay? So that's a negative. The other two perks, no negatives. Then you have Look at Me Now. Increases your decreases your sea detectability range, making you even sneakier. No negative attached to it. Me personally, I think that any destroyer perk that has the ability to make you sneakier should have a negative attached to it. Because the concealment in this game is already completely broken for destroyers. It's way better than it is on PC. And then, of course, we've already talked about these. Like, there's one negative here if you take Torpedo Safari, but nobody does. Well, a lot of people actually do, but personally, I prefer Perceptive because it's broken. But then you got, again, using Destroyer Be Destroyed, which increases your speed, but it does have a negative. So, again, there are some negative perks for destroyers, but not enough. And I think that any of their concealment should have negatives attached to them. So a lot of people think that I'm just complaining about will to rebuild and stuff like that, or I'm just crying because of things. But I play all of the classes except for Carrier. I hate Carriers. But I play all of the classes, and I know that things are broken on each class. So I try to point those out. And if you want to, this is one of the reasons it's wrong with the game. 4.8 kilometer concealment, even after the nerf to destroyer concealment. Okay, that's stupid. What else is stupid? Oh, just the fact that the torpedoes do 1 million damage and you get to reload them in 73 seconds, and they have 10 kilometer range, and they do 71 knots. Like, I mean, really? Do we need to go over it? And that's not just, that's Udachi. That ain't even Shimakaze. But that's just torpedoes in general. So, anyway, let's get back to the gameplay. I know you guys have been itching for that, so let's go back to it. I had to say it. You know, there are certain things that I just have to say. But let's get back to it. We got Colorado. We don't play Colorado enough. Let's do it. Yeah, Ghazi, I agree. Auction is a gigantic middle finger. It really is. But I will say this. I like the concept if it is not for, like, pay to win. Like, if you can earn and use your silver, especially for those of us who play a lot and we've kind of run out of things to buy. Like, if you can use your silver to get, like, commendations and insignias, promotion orders, stuff like that, then I'm all for the auction. You bid on it with silver, I got no problem. What I have a problem with is the fact they keep bringing in these ridiculous ships and then they make people, well, I say they make people. They don't make people spend money on them, but they charge people absurd amounts of money and say that it's a limited time and that it'll come out later for Global XP and people still go for it. Now, again, if you're going to spend money on it, then that's on you. Like, if that's what you want to do, go for it, by all means. But you got to see it for what it is. Like, it is a gigantic money grab. That's all it is. If you're buying anything that requires gold out of the auctions, like, that is the biggest money grab that Wargaming has done. Because they know that people are collectors, they know that there's people that are going to spend money, and by putting only limited numbers of them out there, they know that they're going to have people spend stupid amounts of money for them. So, I don't like the auction, but I do like the concept of being able to spend, like, silver that you can grind in the game for those of us that have been in the game for a long time. Like, that I don't have a problem with. All right, we are bottom tier here, so we're going to have to be careful. Flounder, Iowa, Colorado, Gnaizno, Caracciolo, Mines, Amalfi, Surrey. So quite a few fire starters out there, potentially. And some 16-inch guns to punch us. What up, Kushti? How's it going? Yeah, I was going to say, they're never going to stop. Let's be honest. That is their entire plan for their games. They're free-to-play games. They have to earn money off of them somehow. And as long as people are going to keep paying, they're going to keep doing it. This is a pretty good look at a broadside Caracciolo. Gotta be real. Not the best result. That's less than ideal. That thing will ruin us. That thing will pin us everywhere. That thing will pin us everywhere. Though we do have a Balti here. So I love to see that. There are 1 destroyers here. So Balti should help get rid of him.
All stations, concentrate fire.
That looks good. Ah! Overshot him. Our Balti's already lost half his hit. How? How have you lost half of your hit points already, Balti? What'd you do? Go broadside to the Caracciolo? He doesn't have big enough guns to overmatch you?
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
That looks pretty good. Got one.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Too close to the island to fire the rear guns. Dude, our Balti's almost dead already. That's unfortunate, man. Down he goes. There goes our spotting. Their destroyer still lives, so he gets to do whatever he wants now. I don't understand how you can be in such a strong ship and die so quickly. All he had was a couple of broadside cruisers that he could have punched. Oh my god, there's Iowa. Maybe Iowa got a chunk on him? We might get a punishment here. Not gonna lie. Yeah, not as bad as it could have been. We gotta get out of here. This is no bueno. Come on, Colorado, for fuck's sake. I know I don't run propulsion mod. I know that it's a problem occasionally. This is one of those times. Oh, there are flounders here too. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, we're in trouble. Good hit on the mines.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Instantly on fire.
The ship is on fire.
I need to get turned away. Triple fired already. You love to see it. He's turning back in, so we'll aim at the bow.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh! Oh, Colorado says hello. Colorado says hello. could be the end of the Amalfi. Never mind. Colorado goes from blapping the shit out of them to completely missing. There's the fire.
The ship is on fire.
I'm surprised he didn't double fire me there. It's probably coming next shot. There's the double. I can't get close enough to a teammate to actually get my fucking will to rebuild going, so I'm gonna die here. He's slowing down, so we go for the bow. Yeah, this is just toxic. There's nothing I can do here. There's just nothing I can do. I'm bottom tier. This guy has quarter pin HE that pins me literally everywhere on my ship. He gets another triple fire, and that's GG. We live a little bit longer. If I can disengage, I can't disengage because there are Caracholos here. Killed by the mines. Nothing I can do. Losing our Balti that quick is just fucking heartbreaking. Like, there's nothing you can do as a tier 6 battleship up against that much fucking HE. Like, we got rid of one of them. 2 battleships that overmatch us right there. Or 3, technically, because Caracholo technically does as well. That's just rough matchmaking, man. Nothing more about that. What up, Musta? Long time no see. Baltimore as well. DGen in the chat. Aussie Brad, what up, my dude? Pedro as well. Edward, I see you. JC, thanks for stopping in. Mega Roll. Tacos, I see you. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Top tier. So this could be good, but they do get 3 destroyers. One of them is Slow Fly. What are you doing up already, Slow Fly? Mega Rule. Okay. Now, I know Slow Fly doesn't watch the thing, and I think Mega Roll doesn't as well. I know they're watching the stream, but I don't think they use it as an advantage. So we'll hold our judgment for now. I don't care if you attack me, but make sure, like, if you, it's because you spawn across from, just play the game normal. Like, I don't care that people get into the games, and I don't care that people attack me. What I care about is people on A attacking me when I spawn on C. And then people on B attacking me when I spawn on C. Meanwhile, I've got to deal with the people that spawn directly across from me, plus people I can't even see. And my team is just, like, doing whatever they do. You know what I mean? That's what I care about. Like, I don't care that people get in my games. I don't care that people, you know... Because I get it. Like, I understand wanting to get into a game with me. I do. There's a lot of you guys out there that are interested in getting into games, playing on my team, playing against me. That's cool. I got no problem with that. I just don't like when people get into the game and then their entire purpose is to try to kill me. Just play the game normal. That's all I ask. I don't ask people to avoid shooting at me. I just ask people you play the game normal. If you spawn on A, win your side. Hello, New Orleans. That looks really good. That might be a dev strike. He's dead. He's dead. Ah! Only one. God, he slowed down just enough, I guess. I thought he was dead. I'll be real honest. He slowed down just enough. And he shot too short. We almost turned into it. Okay, we got 2 destroyers out ahead of us. One is a gunboat, so I feel pretty confident pushing forward. There is 2 people that are unspotted on this side. There should have been 3 people spawn here, and we've only seen the North Carolina. So I would assume there's a destroyer somewhere. Or a battleship that maybe went around? Question mark? I doubt it's a battleship because he'd have got spotted. So maybe a second cruiser here that went around the outside? Both of the battleships are spotted, so it's not them. So yeah, there's destroyer or cruisers here that haven't been spotted. What up, Monty? Ricky, how's it going? James, I see you as well. Okay, there is a cruiser here. It is Flint. That's less than ideal because I'm going to overpin him most likely unless he goes bow into me. Somebody just fired from the island and didn't get spotted. Oof. This Flint's actually in great position to ruin our battleships, or our destroyers, and he's killing our gunboat. This is a Flint playing very well right now.
The ship is on fire.
Not gonna lie. They have a radar destroyer as well. So they've got 2 radars here. Take a shot at him. Looks good. Good hit. Come on, Fletcher. You outgun him. I know you've lost a lot of health. Not worried about the torps from the black. We're gonna turn though. Asashio's in trouble. Dude, this Flint has put himself in a great position to ruin our team. I gotta give this Flint credit. I mean, this dude's actually put himself in an awesome position. And we're actually in danger here too. Damn it, he disappeared and our shot's gonna go into the island, I think. I'm gonna keep my damage con for this inevitable rush of torpedoes we're about to get. We know he's here. So we just gotta do our best to not get screwed over too much. I'm hoping that if we get a good shot through the bow that we Citadel him to death. I gotta hold the damage con for now. I know I'm about to take flood, so we know we're taking torpedoes here. There's no chance that we don't take the torpedoes. Where are you at, you little turd? Okay, well, in this case, then we are going to put that fire out. Because I was expecting him here. He didn't move forward, he moved back. If we continue to go that direction, we're screwed. Our Fletcher managed to get away, which is actually big. I was really expecting this guy to just be waiting around the corner to torp us. I'm not going to lie. He got turned around. I mean, he may be right here. And they're in the cap now. Ah, there you are. That's unfortunate. That's well played. We're dead. We're dead. We're gonna take a flood for sure. That's just well played, man. Well fucking played. I can't even argue with that. Dude did exactly what he needed to do. I can't say anything bad about him. I honestly knew it was coming. Figured he was probably waiting there. Should have slowed down and just beached myself on the island to bait his torpedoes. That's on me. Oof. This is not a very good showing by me. See, let's play Hood. Should you run EOP on your Flint? I don't recommend it. Just due to the fact that your HE, I don't know if you're going to get enough extra pin to help. I don't know the stats. I'll be real honest. Like, I don't know the stats of the 127mm HE to whether it actually is benefited by using EOP compared to losing 50% of your HE fire chance. Personally, I think keeping the fires is probably your best bet. But that's just my opinion. That's not backed by science. But I know on the 152s that comes into handy. The EOP actually comes in handy to make you able to pin more battleship armor, which adds to a lot of damage, which can offset the lower fire chance. But I don't know that that's the case for the 127s. It will only help you against the Russian BBs. See, that man would know more than I do. He's a super uni. He knows what he's talking about. So I don't want to say yes and then be wrong. So yeah, I appreciate that, Cranky. Mr. Deeds is on my team. Nice. We're gonna try not to fuck this one up. That's our goal. We'll try not to fuck this one up. I gotta give that fucking Flint credit, man. He played that one as good as he could have possibly played. He got himself into a great position to kill both the destroyers, or really fuck up both of the destroyers. And then Dev struck me because I got greedy. You know, it was well played. Duke of York better than Nelson? In some ways, but not others. So Nelson's ridiculous, but it's also squishy. It has very good belt armor, but if people don't shoot your belt, they can fuck... Oh, great. That's fun. Alright, we may actually have to load HE here. Damn it! As soon as we fire our guns, a Florida gets spotted. We're gonna keep the AP loaded, because we do have a Florida here broadside. Florida doesn't overmatch us. Jean Bart does. Florida's firing HE. Okay. But he's also sitting broadside, so he's begging for it. Oh my god. Here comes Nagato, too. And the freaking... Oh, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. I know that this is a bad... Oh my god, we've got nowhere to go. I just fucked myself. I'm a potato. And that was a shitty fucking salvo. Guy gets turned away. We're gonna have to load some HE. We've got their destroyer here too, of course. So we've got all of their battleships and their destroyer right in front of us. And he fucking... this is... Wow! We are just fucking Potato City tonight. Tell me I haven't been to bed without telling me I haven't been to bed. Wow. Back-to-back games where I get dev struck. Alright. Alright, let's put our big boy try hard pants on. If we're gonna go up against everything, we need to go up against everything and actually do well. Like this is pathetic at this point. This is unacceptable behavior. I need to correct it, like, immediately. Like 2 games in a row of getting dev struck is unacceptable. Come on. Come on, Spartan. Iowa will save you. Come on. Quit playing like an idiot. It happens sometimes, Noriko. Remember, it is 4 o'clock in the morning. I have not been to sleep yet. So, that might play into the potato. Not that I'm making excuses. This is estuary map. It says north in the top left corner. Thank you, Wargaming, for still not fixing that bug 3 years into the game's development. Gotta love that. But yeah, it happens, man. I'm not immune to fucking potatoing. It happens. Like, you base your decision-making off of what you see, right? I can't always assume that the destroyer spawns directly across from me. He played well. He didn't go straight into the cap, which would have been a dead giveaway that he was there. He stayed outside the cap. He dropped his torpedoes while I was trying to, like, play against the battleships. I got focused by the battleships from the middle, which is exactly what I was talking about before, where, you know, when you get... Oh, my God. I hit the button. When you get focused like that, you have no choice but to try to pull out, and then I made the potato move of not being able to do so, so I got stuck on the island. Like, I made a lot of stupid mistakes right there. But it all starts with me being aggressive and then being perfectly countered by everybody on the enemy team. Like, that's just unfortunate. I should assume that that's going to happen, but at the same time, like, the other side that you guys don't understand is that I'm trying to entertain. If I wanted to just try to be, like, super try-hard, I could sit at the back at 20 kilometers, lob AP the entire game, or lob HE and do 1,000,000 damage every game. But that's not fun to watch. So, This could be juicy. This could be real juicy. I say as I take half my fucking health from a Bismarck of all things. A third of my health. We did double Citadel, so worth it in my opinion, but still. And of course, their carrier's coming for me. I have a 100 AA rating, and yet he gets to drop his torps. We're assuming there's going to be a flood here. It's a Kaga, so yeah, would have most likely been a flood. We've got their Atago. Again, we're in a position where everybody's focusing us. So we need to try to avoid that if we can. Got no shot there. Got no shot there. Let's keep ourselves fucking unavailable to be shot.
Problem solved, sir.
At least until the carrier comes back to make another freaking pass, and then these guys set us on fire 6 times.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
This is why I'm not looking... Oh, of course, he disappears. We're almost to a position where we can fucking pay him back, and that's when he disappears. Every time.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I go for the bow end shot. Fucking completely misses him. Oh, great. These guys are shooting me too. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. My battleship's running away from this side because that's what you do in a lion, apparently. And this guy's sitting behind an island, so he can't even be shot. And I got a Jean Bart and a Vladdy both bow into me. Those are railguns, though. Alright, let's go ahead and load HE, because we're going to have to. We got no choice here. We have no choice. Their destroyer's dead already. That's huge. And we should be relatively safe from HE spam. Can we look at the Jean Bart, please? Thank you. I could go for killing his guns here. That might actually be a good play. But we'll try to hit him with the HE first. And then we'll switch.
Enemy battleship sighted.
We double fired him. That's going to cause a damage con. Apparently he's already damage conned. Okay. That fucking Vladdy is kind of playing with fire here. Not quite at an angle that I can make him regret it yet. There's the American superstructure getting wrecked. We got 3 pins into a gun, but didn't red it out. Really. I need support, boys. Like, for reals. Okay, Vladdy is begging for it now, if we can get loaded here. Of course, I shoot his big fucking guns, get 3 pins, no fucking, no run, or no fucking redded out turrets. He shoots me, immediately reds my turret. And now their fucking Flint, again, is in a position to potentially fuck me up. Oh, teammates. I need teammates. I need teammates here. Okay, Jean Bart's dead. We are going to try to get rid of this DPM here.
Problem solved, sir.
That should be him dead if there's a fucking... There it is. He's going to double fire me, though. Watch. Okay, he didn't. Alright, we're in a position we could potentially kill this Vladdy here. He's going to have to turn. We just got to protect ourselves from him. Cruiser is behind us here. This Vladdy is going to open the angle eventually, right? So let's just be patient. Here. There we go.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
All right. Bismarck. This is Monty's sister, apparently. Oh my God, broadside Bismarck. That's easy damage. Easy damage, but also potentially fires. We are under will to rebuild, so we're using that incredibly broken, I mean, completely not broken perk. Hi, Bismarck. Oof.
Target penetrated.
You love to see it. Okay, fire doesn't kill us. 2 fires doesn't actually kill us. We're gonna hold our freaking damage con until we actually have to use it. That should be him dead. Or not. Not as an option. Cruiser died, so it's just this guy in the carrier. Again, will to rebuild is still incredibly broken, even if it is actually helping keep me alive right now. Like, I don't like this. Okay, we can put out the fires now, because we're not in any danger. And this is a perfect example of positioning yourself after taking a lot of damage early on, being focused, surviving, and then you playing smart to keep yourself alive late game. And then, of course, it helps if you get will to rebuild too. But I think we survived that one even without will to rebuild there. Get a little bit of extra XP here. Ooh, hello, sunshine. Get a little bit of retribution on this little boy.
Our victory is
Let's
in
go. If he lives long enough. Railguns, you love to see it. He is angled, so this should be a dev strike. Should be a dev strike. Only one.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Only one. GG's. I didn't get to say it. All right, there we go, boys. Back on the track. Back on track. Got to shrug off the bad games. Don't get negative. You fucking potatoed. You come back. That's all that matters. 2,500 base. Iowa, once again, proving just how dominant it can be. You'll love to see it. Love to see it. All right, let's go Kansas. What up, No Name? How's it going? Ricky as well, Mr. Deeds. Vlad, I see you as well. Mark, appreciate you dropping in. Todd Long. Monarch? We can do Monarch. I'll do a Monarch game after this. I'll do a Monarch game. I ain't scared. Center spawn on shards. Fun. Top tier, though. Slow flies in a destroyer again. Mr. Deeds on the enemy team and a Gnizano. That's a bold strategy. I don't see anybody on my team that I recognize. Is our destroyer going to... Oh, he's right there. Is our destroyer actually going to be active at the first of the game? Because if he is, I'll go forward and try to get shots. He is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put myself in a position to take advantage of any crossfires that we get here. And that's at C. The good thing about C spawn, or the B spawn, in a battleship is you can affect all 3 caps from this spawn. Bad news is all 3 caps can affect you as well. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. Gnizano's going off to the right. What up, Wesley? C. Finney? Appreciate you guys dropping in. Who's going to get spotted first? Looks like those guys are out of our range, so nothing I can do there to help. I don't want to leave this spawn, but our Kagaro's not pushing in, so I'm going to take advantage of these crossfires, and that's a beautiful looking Florida. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. Especially making that turn. I'm expecting him to continue that turn because he's got no reason not to, so we aim a little bit high. He takes a little bit of damage, took 1 Citadel, and Death Strike. Nope, only 1. Only 1. So he just lost half his hit points. Yep. So, from what I understand, these rental ships are from people who don't actually or haven't played the game in a while. Hello, Mr. Deeds. How are you doing? I'm gonna be very, very sneaky. Very sneaky, sir. What do you got for me? Okay, so their destroyer is in the B cap. Good to know. We're just gonna let this guy make this turn. And then we're gonna punish him for it. The way that Kansas and Montana can. There we go. We turn out. He's not going to do much to us here. 1 hit, full pin, no big deal. He's going to go into that, so I might be able to get through his upper plating here. Maybe superstructure. Yeah, I'll get a couple. Not bad. I don't like being this far away from everything, and our team is kind of, well, at least A's not being kept. So we're grabbing Charlie. Our team should be able to take advantage of that. Somebody just fired from next to that guy and didn't get detected somehow? Okay. All right. Aim high this time, Spartan. See if we can't go through. That's a good-looking salvo, though. God, Kansas is so accurate. It's so accurate. Didn't end up hitting where I wanted. He hit our turret, shattered. I didn't see what that cruiser was. There's a North Carolina there as well. We're putting all of our eggs in one basket over here on this side, but we are grabbing the cap. They do have an advantage, but we are slowly whittling these guys down. Aim high again, see if we can't get a good... front guns hit the island. Rear guns got through. There's a superstructure hit. There's Balti, okay. What else is here? Fiji, okay. Is this our smoke screen? Surely not. Like, surely this is a freaking enemy destroyer smoke screen. Take that shot at a stationary Balti. Okay, he's not stationary, he's reversing. Good to know. Partial pin, or an overpin. Balti's actually shooting AP. Good to know. I think we're going to get ready to remove this Gneiseno from existence here. We can go straight through the bow side plating and fuck this guy over completely. Hello. Goodbye. Not enough. Alright, slow down. Turn in. Oh, he anticipated the slowdown. He actually fucking placed those torps so well. Okay, we're gonna take one. Of course, it causes a flood. Every torpedo does. Gneiseno's still alive. We're gonna go for that superstructure, finish him off. In the torp turret, we still have a destroyer. Their destroyer's on the other side of the map, so we don't have to worry about him. We can absolutely wreck this North Carolina, so we're going to close the distance on him. Our superstructure's already saturated, so we should be good on that side. Thank God this Balti's actually using AP while we're bowing. Alright, let's go straight through his bow. Not the best hit, and he knocks one of my guns. That's real unfortunate. He should beat our reload here. Oh god, Florida's now shooting me. We also got a broadside Fiji out there. He should beat our reload here, so we're going to stay angled. Try to bait him into shooting the belt. See if I can get a teammate to move up. We only got one gun to go through this guy's bow with, which is unfortunate. Go ahead and use one of our last heals. We're angled pretty well against Fiji. They are in our will, so we're good there. He should die here. He could potentially pin me if he lives long enough. So we're going to back off and decrease the angle. Right. Saved a shell for the Fiji. He's going to turn out and slow down. Now Balti has chosen... He actually sped back up. Well done to him. Why did I just extinguish a single fire now that I know Balti switches to AG? That's a stupid idea. Fiji's still in range, so I'm not going to be able to go dark. But he is leaving range, so if I hold my fire, I should be able to go dark, which will help. There we go. There we go. Okay. We get fortunate here. Let our team catch up. We have won the A cap. We've got the C cap, so we're going to win this match. Just don't play like an idiot. If this is a blind fire and he hits this and sets a fire, well done. Okay. We're good. We are good. I'm going to save my last heal in case I need it later. And then I'm going to get ready to engage these guys. Who's this? Vanguard? Okay. Still have an unknown cruiser on the right. It's a Weimar, so there's a Weimar over there on the right. That's highly unfortunate. Alright, let's try to reach out and get rid of this Fiji. We know he likes to speed up, so I'm going to play for the speed up again, and that's a death. Good. Oh my god, he lives. He's a god. He's a god. He's actually goated. Vanguard double fires me on the first shot.
The ship is on fire.
Highly unfortunate. Now we're triple fired. By the Okay, we're in trouble here. Why did I fire that? I didn't need to fire that. I could have stayed invisible. Could have stayed invisible.
Problem solved, sir.
No Citadel. We've got a cruiser here keeping us alive, so I'm trying... Oh, nice shot. Somebody just blapped him. So I'm trying to make sure that he gets his money's worth. Go for a superstructure. He should still be pretty healthy. There we go. He's dead, so we're going to switch over to Balti. Actually, he's healing. Yep, he's healing. Let's get rid of the Vanguard. There we go. Balti loaded AP again. Love to see it. He's going to speed up a lot, I think. So we'll go ahead and aim ahead of him. Should be a kill. Oh, they fell short. He turned out. Well done. He actually anticipated me shooting that far forward. But he's dead. Now the last guy is over on our right. He's in a Weimar. So I'm just going to park in here, get this base cap. Come on. That battleship's turning around, so we might actually get to see this Gneisno yet, or this Weimar yet. And he's definitely in our range, so as soon as he lights up, as long as he's not behind an island, we should be able to hit him. Our Leon's firing his guns at teammates. This game's over. GG's.
Nice work.
GG's. Mr. Deeds coming in with the £1.79. Thank you, my dude. There's a good game to showcase the survivability of Kansas with good use. Now, I will say this. If you guys remember last week's stream, if you saw that Kansas game where the team threw, I fucked that up. And I'll explain. So there's a part in that where I'm fighting the Cleveland, right? I get double fired. I extinguish a double fire, but I'd already left him alive. I knew that the Cleveland was still alive. If I don't put out that double fire right away and I wait until I kill Cleveland, I don't get the double fire that takes half my hit points. So I could have played that situation better and we probably win that. Well, I say probably. We would have won that game. Let's be real. If I stayed alive. So It's one of those situations where, yes, the team threw, but had I not made that critical error early in the game, and that's something that I've got to work on. I'm pretty good at surviving a lot of really, really tough situations due to the good old-fashioned... nope. Good. Good old-fashioned being focused all the time because I'm super aggressive. I've gotten better at it, but I still need to, in those situations where I'm double fired, I need to hold off until I know that I'm not going to be immediately double fired. So situations like that are areas that I need to improve in, for sure. What up, Enrique? Appreciate you dropping in. Mark as well. Papega. Tomaso. Hopefully I said that correctly. It's good seeing everybody. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week, man. Hopefully I can help make it a little bit better for you. And if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, punch that like button for me. It really does help the channel out a lot. Y'all don't know just how much it helps when you guys punch that like button. If you enjoy it, it helps YouTube know to push this video out there for more people to see. I know we may be the biggest. We got Slow Fly on our team this time. We may be the biggest YouTube channel for World of Warships Legends. But if we want to reach out and grab that 40K, we need to get people outside of the Legends community involved, and the only way we can do that is if you guys punch that like button. So, thank you guys in advance. Got 200 people watching from across the world. Thank you guys so much. Wonder how many of you guys are Americans that are getting up early for work right now. I know you guys are out there. I know I seen Monty earlier. Seen a couple Americans in the house. Striker coming in with the £5. If you were to recommend one Tier 6 premium battleship, what would it be? Premium Tier 6 battleship. Trying to think of all the Tier 6 premiums. I mean, Nelson's a really good Tier 6 battleship, and so is Hood. I fucked up the Hood when I was in it last, so that's on me. Definitely did not do it any favors. But, honestly, it's hard not to say Nelson, but only if you have the Azure Lane Nelson Commander. If you don't have the Azure Lane Nelson Commander, don't bother getting Nelson. I definitely wouldn't recommend going out and spending money on Florida. It's not a bad ship, but it's really not a good ship either. It's kind of just meh. And it gets punched in the mouth quite a bit. It's easily to citadel through the front, just like North Carolina is. Yeah, I mean, I'd say probably Nelson or Hood. I mean, Shardhorst is always an option, though I don't really consider Shardhorst a battleship. It's very tanky for the tier, but those guns are just so underwhelming. That's a Georgia. And that's a Balti. And that's a Wichita that's about to get depth struck at some point in the near future. See if we can't take the Georgia's mind off of him. Give him something to shoot at. I'm very, very tanky, so if I can get the Georgia's attention instead of him shooting my Wichita, I would appreciate it. There we go. Shoot at me, baby. We take that. We take that. There's another Georgia. Good God. Wichita, you need to get your ass out of Dodge. Like, just hide.
Get back.
You're sitting in front of two Georges right now. His best bet would be to go straight into the gap rather than trying to reverse. Like, this guy's bow in. Yeah, these guys are actually all positioned relatively well here. I'm going to load up the HE because I'm only going to be able to get so much damage through their superstructures. And at least with HE, we're going to be able to set some fires and potentially burn these guys down. Our Wichita's fucked. Like, he's done. Look at that. I mean, just... it's the wrong play was to put it in reverse. He needed to go forward, get out of there, get around the corner from them. These guys did the right thing of not continuing to shoot me. Get the DPM off the board. We get a fire on the Georgia here. These guys being right next to each other, though, we're looking at the same potential situation of will to rebuild, keeping them alive. So I'm going to try and get fire set on both of these guys.
Team has taken the lead.
Enemy has already grabbed the lead. We've lost 2 ships already, and we're losing 2 of the caps. This is not what you call preferable situation. Go for the Georgia. This Georgia could citadel me here because I'm turning in, but I'm hoping that I timed it correctly and I'm going to be... Oh, wait, they're already on the way. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, that guy just put it out, or that may have been a fight fire with fire proc, because we had 3 fires going. But now he's definitely on my hit list. We definitely got his attention as well. Got a fire. See if we can't set another fire on him. Okay, we good. Didn't get the fire. Who's this? Massachusetts coming in for a crossfire that could be... Good God, he just punched my superstructure. Okay, we gotta go bow in here. Well, the good news is we don't have increased hit points to our superstructure, so eventually these guys are gonna be, like, losing ability to do damage. The team did get rid of one of the Georgias, so that's huge. We're gonna go ahead and try to set fire on the second Georgia. The Monarch is very, very good. It's very tanky. It's kind of boring. Oh my God, we're toxic. We just triple fired that man. He just procced his damage con, so we know we're gonna be able to punch that. Come on, give me the double, baby. Still hitting my superstructure hard. Single. Okay. We're okay at the moment. We're not tanking. See if we can't punch him real quick. I don't normally shoot this much HE, but when you got a bunch of bow-in battleships, it's just better to start fires, man. Monarch has very good AP, and I like to use it, but yeah, in situations like this where everybody's bow tanking us, it is just a good idea to use HE. And he is getting very fortunate to not be set on fire here. He's rotating his guns to potentially punch us. We have a decent angle right here for AP. That's why I'm loading it. He kind of stopped angling, so instead of the side, we'll go for superstructure here.
Fire.
Didn't get what I'd like. All right, back to the HE. Gonna go bow in here to him. Remember, we do have super heal, so even if he gets a couple of fires here, it's not the end of the day. We still got 2 more. We do get a perma fire with the secondary, I thought. Yeah. So we got a perma fire going there. Now we got a second fire with the guns. We've got a chance here to do a drive-by. He shot at somebody else. Interesting. Well, actually, he gets the kill. And he's going to get bow into me. I'm not going to be able to go through that. Remember, the British have terrible penetration angles. So we got to go for superstructure. Trying to turn to get the guns on. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit that heal.
We sank their battleship.
Our guys capture in the middle. Georgia goes down. And the rest of their team is so far out of play that they threw the match. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. What do we got? Summers. Beautiful. Like I said, I don't normally shoot this much HE out of the Monarch. I like to use AP out of this and the Hood and the Queen Elizabeth and Warspite. But when you get that many people bow in, like, it's just better to switch over to HE and do that damage over time. Can I play the Massachusetts? Well, you know I can play the Massachusetts. I'll jump in the Mass. I ain't scared. Yeah, a little bit of a sweaty battle, but I think our team has actually got the lead here. Late in the battle, like, we've done the right things. We solidify the 2 caps. That's a win. At this point, we don't actually have to do anything, and we win. We do have a Republic to go against, which I didn't even know was in the game. So, wasn't paying attention. And a Parsival. That could be a problem. But not worried about Hipper. Not worried about the black. Odin, not really worried about. So, yeah. Republic is really the only thing I'm scared about here. And, obviously, Parsival. But we got a 2 cap to none advantage, so just, like...
Retreat now.
Like, get away, Kaga. Kaga's good. Hopefully our cruiser gets away. Just run. We're gonna take citadels from this Parsival because we don't have the AA to kill him. He didn't get a citadel. That's fine. We do have 1 super heal left, so not too worried about it. Remember, the beauty of having super heals is the fact that even under the worst circumstances, like if you get citadeled, you heal more of that damage back.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
We may actually get a good chance to shoot this Republique's broadside here with AP. Maybe. Our cruiser went down. They still have the lead. Like, everybody needs to just get back.
Retreat now.
Like, nobody needs to push the issue here. Nobody.
All stations retreat. Do not let the enemy take the area.
Like, there is absolutely zero reason our team loses this match unless they're a complete potato. Like, you need to get back.
Get back.
Like, just do not put yourself in a position where you can be killed by these guys. And this guy's just outside my range. Spotted by planes.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Republique's actually about to get into our range here. I'm going to take this shot because by the time he actually closes into where those shells are going, he might be in range for us to hit him. Nope, they still fell short. Yeah, attack me. I've got the super heal. Attack me. No, he's attacking the other guy. But he's got okay AA, so there's at least that. I'm gonna switch back to the HE and start trying to burn this Odin down. Actually, that was a good example of how good the AP can be, even at this angle. But that's gonna make him turn in. He's gonna bow tank. He's gonna try to rush. This guy needs to just stay alive, man.
Get back.
I'm gonna anticipate having to kill this guy in order to win. Start the burn, maybe knock out his torpedo tubes. This dude is rushing. Get the fuck back, man! Please! If this guy gets himself killed, we lose. It's 2.5 minutes, man. All you gotta do is survive and we win. And you know that Odin's got torps on the way. God dang it. Come on. I've got to kill this Odin. I have to. He does beach himself here, so we've got that working for us. Gotta watch Republic is shooting us. Go ahead, trigger that heal. I've got to get this freaking double fire, or at least a single fire. Okay, he goes down. Let's get the AP loaded.
Battleship sunk.
We've got the lead. Let's just border hump here. Don't need to do anything crazy. Protect ourselves from these guys.
Retreat now.
Please get back, dude.
Get back.
Please don't get yourself killed. There's no reason to attack them. Guys, please. There's a minute left. We should win this. Like, Slowfly's not going to make the stupid play. He's going to get out of there, which is smart. He got close. He dropped the torps. He gets out of there. Didn't hit any of them, unfortunately. Not worried about the carrier. And we should be angled enough for the Republic shot here. That was a terrible hit. All right. Bit of a sweaty game there, guys. Good Lord. Bit of a sweaty game. 2400 base. Did everything we needed to do. A lot of fire spamming in that one. Again, not the way I normally play the Monarch. Hence the reason I didn't have Big 7 on. But still, solid game. Dreadnought high cow, top of the leaderboard. GG to Slowfly, not getting himself killed at the end. You might say that I unnecessarily took the shot at the end there, but honestly, I wasn't worried. We were angled pretty well. Monarch is very tanky. Even against Republic, like, at that angle, I didn't think he was going to do much to us, and he didn't. So I wasn't worried about that. But, bit of a sweaty match, but we got her done. Showcase of the Monarch. Just played to Jean Bart, so we don't want to do that. Vladdy. Oh, wait, somebody asked for Massachusetts, didn't they? Hold on. I've missed a couple of these guys. I apologize. Mr. Deeds coming into £1.79. Can you do legendary? I will do that. Just give me a couple. Massachusetts was requested. I will do legendary soon. Mega Roll also coming in with the $2. Play Amagi with Godzilla as your commander, please. I'm not going to play with Godzilla as the commander, sorry. But I will play an Amagi game for you. But we'll do the Massachusetts, and then we'll do the Amagi game, and then we'll go up to legendaries. What up, Death Star? How's it going? Use Florida. Sorry, man. We're already past Tier 6. Tier 6 was a butt whooping for me. Did not go well for me. I potatoed really hard twice in a row. And then the third one was kind of rough, too, because there's just nothing I could do. I played well enough, but died really quickly. See, I don't think Will to Rebuild needs a negative more than it already has. What I think it needs is just a limit. It just needs a limit. That's all it needs. Just, like, make it to where it only heals up to a certain amount of hit points. If it's 20,000 hit points, then so be it. But that's it. Once you go over that threshold, you're fucked. Like, it just shouldn't be an infinite heal. Infinite heal is stupid. It's stupid. It shouldn't exist. Okay, we only have 2 cruisers on the right with a single battleship, so I'm going to go right. I normally try to push left, but we do have an Iowa here that'll hopefully go left. Taller, please help that side if you're listening in chat. If you can help the left side, I help the right side. We win this game, I think. Okay, so we got a battleship over there.
Enemy force detected. I need intelligence data.
Slow fly. We've got King George broadside in the center of the map.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Vanguard's here as well.
Enemy
Ah, as soon as we fire, the Cross of Dorn gets spotted. Still, that looks like it's going to hurt the King George a lot. Yeah. That's a pretty accurate salvo for the Mima choosers right off the bat. His guns are pointing at me in the Georgia. Cross of Dorn realizes he's being targeted, so we'll go for the King George again. Aim a little high because I'm anticipating him turning out a little. Also, Vanguard was broadside. Definitely should have shot him. Little worse dispersion. Vanguard, I think, is going to be my next choice here because he is begging for it out there. We're getting very fortunate on an enemy RNG here. Okay, he's going to turn out, so again, we're going to go for King George. Wichita's here too. There's a lot of HE potential against us here. That's a better result. First time we actually get hit with a solid HE salvo. Sets a fire. Even though I'm in a tank build. Okay, they've got one of their 2 destroyers here as well. Taking a shot at that cruiser in the back who's sailing around broadside. Let's go ahead and trigger one of our heals. That ought to punch him right in the mouth and get him off our case for a minute. I am worried about the destroyer though. Like, I need Slowfly to come back. I don't know what Slowfly's doing here. Aim high here because I'm expecting him to potentially turn out. That should be death. Didn't lead him enough. Oh my god, Georgia, calm down. We're in a position where we're going to be countered by the destroyer. And it's a Z-35 and a Summers. Neither of those torpedoes particularly hurt. Right back on fire.
The ship is on fire.
Cruiser does have... Arbajani just take a torpedo? I hope not. Secondary's starting to get involved finally. Arbajani's dead. Why is that his play? Why would he go full broadside in front of everybody like that? I say as I do the same thing in front of this Georgia who could blap me right now. But I could also blap this Georgia if I can get my guns loaded. Should be a kill. And the Belfast yoinks it. That checks out. Alright, let's get the guns on the right side. Try to get our steering to the left. Slow, I know you're right behind me. If you can do me a favor and find the destroyer that's here, I would much appreciate it. Come on, baby. Get my guns. Get my guns around.
Enemy battleship detected.
Okay, he takes torp. That's actually huge. That keeps me from having to shoot at him. If this guy has AP loaded, he's going to blap the shit out of me. He is angled, so we're going to aim high here for a superstructure hit. Wichita's here in close, actually. Alright, I don't like this positioning right now. Let's watch the fires, boys. We've already got a double fire. He's going to damage con that. God dang it, I moved forward. He should be getting more fires here. As soon as that damage con goes down. Of course, now I've gone behind the island like a potato. I just wasted that. Son of a bitch. Again, if this guy's gonna shoot... Oh my god, Wichita kills our King George. This is a kind of iffy situation here. Two of the guns make it. Sad thing is the freaking King George is the only one that's shown that he's willing to shoot AP at us. We're gonna go ahead and put that fire out since we're in a position where we don't get set on fire again in immediate future. Radared, not a problem at the moment.
Problem solved, sir. Requesting assistance. Acknowledged.
Alright, we should be getting some fires on this Wichita.
The ship is on fire.
There's fire number 1. Ah, shit.
Destroyer sunk.
Power of the fucking Massachusetts, boys. Do not rush a Massachusetts in your fucking destroyer. It is death. Okay, this Wichita is actually inconsequential, so we're not gonna shoot our guns. We're actually gonna go dark here soon, hopefully. Okay. We know that the guys that are spotting us are on this other side. What do we got? Z-35. Again, not a terrifying thing to go up against. We do have one more heal. I want to save that for potential fires or something. Okay, Vanguard. We are angled. Probably HE, though. Nope, it is AP, so we're good there. Vanguard goes broadside. That's fucking Dev Strike. Goodbye. Only one? Okay. Okay, Vanguard goes down. Wichita's shooting at our Summer, so their destroyer's here in the cap. We're gonna turn in. Give me intelligence and I will help you murder.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Get a shot at that Vanguard, keep him off our back. That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. We do have a radar cruiser though. I think Belfast is a radar. Actually, I'm not entirely. I think it does. I know the regular Belfast has radar. That was a great shot by that try to lead him here. He's going to try to get behind that island. Actually, he just slowed down and turned all the way out. That's actually should be death for him then. Okay. Good fucking job.
Nice work.
GG's. That looks pretty accurate on that Wichita. He's making a last-second adjustment.
Our team has taken
Oh! Massachusetts, why you gotta be like that? He just wants to kite. He's just a boy, man. Good Lord. He's just a boy. Nighty-night, sunshine. Go back to port. Ah! The game felt bad after that last hit. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give it to him. That last hit was freaking dirty. So, I agree. He should get away with it for one more shot at least. Is he dead? Looks dead. Huh? He lives. He's doing the fucking T-Bull shuffle of a lifetime, though. I'll give him that. But he's definitely dead here. 100%. Hey, there you are. I was waiting for you.
cruiser destroyed.
King George went down, too, so we don't have to worry about that. So it's just his Vanguard. This is my best game I've ever had in the Massachusetts, by the way. Literally my best game ever. Live right in front of you guys. Take a shot at the superstructure. Still got to heal. Oh my god. Iowa says hello! Let's fucking go. Gee fucking jeez. Sorry for the language. I know we tried to keep it relatively, mild tonight. But Jesus, Massachusetts just punching everybody in the mouth. You love to see it. Dreadnought, Fireproof, Confederate, Close Quarters, High Count, Depth Strike, all of the things. How much XP are we at? 3K base XP. You love to see it. GG to everybody. Slow fly, Toller, thank you. Nice shot, nice last shot there, Toller. GG's, boys, for real. Anybody who got on the enemy team as well, GG's. That was a good game. That was a great game. Now, I know, you guys are going to get upset with me. I know that I said I do have to play the Amagi, so I will play the Amagi, but that'll be my last game. I'm not going to, I'm ending this stream. I have to play the Amagi because it was paid for and recommended or asked for, so we are going to do that, but that's it. We are done after that. So, thank you guys so much for freaking popping in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. It's been a great stream. Couple of potato moments in there, but no salt. You guys saw it here first. It was my stupidity that got me killed. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. It's been a salt-free stream. It's crazy, I know. My inspirations for the Massachusetts are Haruna and Justinian Lions. They're both premium commanders, so if you're a free-to-play player, you're not going to be able to use them. But they are very good. One increases your secondaries, and the other increases your fire chance while your heal is going. So it really does proc those. I know I did say that I would play Legendary, but unfortunately, I might play one more. Y'all know how to sweeten the deal. We'll play this one. We'll play one Legendary. We'll call it a night. That's it. Okay? Only because I said I would. I'm not a liar. I'll play this one, and I'll play the Legendary match. We'll call it a night. What up, Elias? Appreciate you. Shina in the chat. Moonlit. Hope you're having a great one. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like that last match deserves a like. I worked my butt off. We got a lot of fortunate things happen in that one. Got to beat a destroyer down. You love to see it. You love to see it. What do we got? We got Tier 8 match. British Ninjas on the other team, of course. Phillips on our team. Clouds is on our team. All the people that are usually in my streams are up, apparently. At least we got some of the games in without having them. I have a sneaking suspicion that British Ninja is right here on my side. Given that he's not going around... Okay, who's sitting behind the island? HE spam. Okay. Hipper. Frederick de Grossa is coming our way. That could hurt. We got away with it. That guy actually got a good shot over that island, but we're going to return the favor. Oh my god, Amagi! Calm down! Talk about returning the favor with interest. Good lord. Triple Citadel. What did that man do? Who pissed off Wargaming? I think we know. I think we know who pissed off Wargaming. And for once, it wasn't me. We're angled relatively well to him. Good news is we citadeled him, so his superstructure's still open for business. We'll take some more health off him. Damn, look at that salvo though. That's pretty solid. Yeah, we'll take that. We take that. What is he in? So we got 2 destroyers here. Fuck, of course we do. Our cruiser... Where the fuck are you? Doing what cruisers do. Can we lob this? It says we can. Front guns over the island. I can't quite lob that, unfortunately. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We are sitting duck. We've got 3 ships sitting right here waiting to get fucked up by destroyers. I don't like that. I don't like that. Plus, we're over-angled and the Frederick is about to get payback. He's about to get payback on my ass. Oh, he shot the Balti. We're so lucky. We're so lucky. Huge hit. You'll love to see that. Amagi being very accurate right now. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of the heat off of this freaking Iowa, hopefully. We know this destroyer's out here.
All stations reporting the position of strategic target.
Get him, Amagi. Show that cruiser who's boss. They gave the freaking Flounder a citadel on me. That's the downside of the Amagi, especially at any sort of range. Like, you get caught with AP, it hurts a lot. But I'm at least taking some of the pressure off my other guys. Come on, Amagi. Show him who's who. Okay. Oh, God. He's got more twerps. Do we outrun him here? We take one. Okay. We got the attention. We got the destroyer to back off. We've got 2 caps. We don't need to do anything crazy here. Clouds, be careful, my dude. I know you know he's there. All I was trying to do is take some heat off of you for the moment. Keep that destroyer away from our broadsides. We got to get back in and try to get into something here. Their team's grabbing the center cap. We got Tashkent moving in, who's lost a good chunk of his health. Our Balti's still not really doing a whole heck of a lot here. Their Hipper did go down, though. That's actually big. If our destroyer is going to capture this base, that gives us a little bit more time. The Charlie Cap is under duress. They have a destroyer over there.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I think he's going to slow down, try to go forward. That looks amazing. That looks like it's going to hurt. Not as much as I'd like. Come on, Amagi. That looked pretty freaking good. Also, Flounder is out and about. Who's that? Frederick de Grossa? Okay, we can kill him pretty quickly. See if I can lob the island on this Frederick, if he's not going to die. Use auto-aim to lob. Pray for the best. We got him. Get angled. He hits us pretty hard, but we're okay. Move up into our screen here. We got a Baltimore and a... Can't hit him. Our guys are holding Charlie right now. We can give up this cap if we have to, but we have to get the other two. We know that both of their destroyers are in the neighborhood. Okay, British Ninja in the Vanguard. So what I'm worried about here is Flounder's in a position to crossfire me from behind the island as I make this turn. Summers kills our freaking Republique. It's unfortunate, but at least we know where Slowfly is now. Decent hit.
I need help. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I would love to help you with that guy, but he's not consequential to the end of this match right now. So, I have to prioritize targets. Our frickin' destroyer's under duress. A battleship's pushing in to counter his push. So we gotta try to counter it.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
If British Ninja makes this turn, he's dead. Problem is, if I make this turn, the guy on my right might kill me. Oof. Okay. So, now we just finish off British Ninja, which is always satisfying. Oh my god. We hit everywhere but his superstructure. Welcome to Japanese troll dispersion. But he's dead. Gets the fire. Not that big a deal. We are going to try to get the reset here. Shot out. Torpedoes coming from the left, which is a little scary. Got the reset.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
So both of their DDs are in this cap. Only got a shot at one of them. I'm gonna try to break this guy's guns, and then load HE for these destroyers. Okay, we know he's there. Steering gears for the win, baby. Double fire, high cow. He put out the fire, as expected. We're going to get into this cap. We're going to deny them points. They did win the other side, so we can't be stupid here. He goes down. We're denying them points. Summers is there. The other destroyer's here, so we know where they're at. Half the fight of fighting destroyers is knowing where they're at. We can survive this because we have will to rebuild, so we don't need to use our damage con currently. Let the speed go. The fact that this guy's not shooting me means it's probably him that's spotting me. We can't see him because the Balti probably doesn't have any more radars, I'm guessing. He just disappeared and came back. That could be the guy behind me actually spotting me now. I'm going to anticipate a potential rush here around the island. Again, we have the lead. We don't have to do anything crazy. Just keep ourselves alive. Let the Balti push in. He's got sonar. He's got the things. Enemy is in the B cap, which is kind of what we expected. Okay, so Destroyer did double back, which is kind of what we figured. Slow down. Ah, shit. I mean, if I had AP loaded right now, this is almost dead. He's dead anyway. GG. Nice shot, Philip. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get our guns around. We're not spotted. Yeah, he's rushing our fucking battleship. Don't have a shot on him, unfortunately. He launches torps at us. That's huge. No kidding. Alabama should blap the shit out of... Oh, no. Was that... I hope that was his... Okay. There's his mains. Oh, my God. They landed both sides. I don't need troll dispersion right now.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Should be him dead. Another sweaty match, boys. Another sweaty match. I'm enjoying this morning. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a sweaty morning. We played this one about as perfectly as we could have played it.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Hey, we got a hit on him. I think we played that one about as good as we could have played it. That was pretty solid. 158,000 damage, top of the leaderboard, 3,200 base XP. A great game in the Amagi. Sorry I didn't put the commander on you wanted it, but hopefully this is a good showcase of the ship for you. GG Philip, GG Clouds, GG Slowfly on the enemy team. Neither team really played that poorly. British Ninja as well. Neither team played that poorly. That was a great game. All right, one legendary match and we're done, boys. One legendary match and we're done. Could go Yami, but I think I'm going to go Montana. Or do we go Conqueror? Last time we took out Conqueror, it did not go in our favor, so let's go ahead, take out Conqueror, and redeem it. No, wrong. What the fuck am I doing right now? It's this skill. Come on, Spartan, wake up. All right, last time we took out Conqueror, it went horribly. We're going to try to redeem the Conqueror in this one. Lefteris, thank you for dropping in. Ricky as well. Hopefully you enjoyed. Welcome to the stream. Not sure if I said hello to Mark, but hello, Mark. Heart, I see you. Great music, by the way. Love your music. Oh. Dude, it's not that your destroyers were being pansies. They were trying to do things. They were capturing bases. They were trying to flank us. Like, they weren't bad. It's just that we countered them and we weren't stupid. Like, that comes in handy. Like, they were trying to torp us. They had a flank on us. I forced them backwards. So, it's not like they played bad. Again, like, I don't think anybody actually played that game bad. That was pretty sweaty. That was pretty sweaty. That was a good game. Yeah, have a good night, Ricky. Appreciate you dropping in, man. Are you the only one that refuses to buy the special commanders? I mean, I buy them to showcase them for you guys. Some of these I got through Wargaming before I was removed from the CC program, so maybe a little bit cheaty there. But I like to showcase them, even if I don't always use them. But they do have some really good perks. Some of the perks, like Big 7, are completely busted. Like, yeah, I know a lot of people don't use Big 7 because it reduces your penetration. But I'm telling you, Big 7 is pretty busted. When you're hitting people for 20k with HE and setting multiple fires, that's hard to stand against. You can't angle. There's nothing you can do. What up, Daniel? Appreciate you dropping in. Illness, how's it going? Have a good night, Illness. Appreciate you dropping in. I mean, again, it wasn't that he played it poorly. He tried to flank, he tried to move up, but we had a radar cruiser right there. Plus, both the Iowa that was with me, which I believe was Clouds, and myself were not making it easy on him, and I actually pushed him backwards. Like, he was trying to get behind us, which would have been horrible. And then I pushed out on him and took some of the heat off of Clouds and then got him to turn around. So yeah, you could make the argument that he was playing bad, but at the same time, like, it also comes down to what the enemy is doing, and he really didn't have a play there. He pushes in, he dies quickly, and then you get upset with him for that. So not really a good battle for him. But you guys had the overmatch on that side. You had, the Gross Curve first, I got really lucky on. Got a triple Citadel right off the bat. Two destroyers on our side of the map, plus the Flounder. Flounder's extremely tanky when bow in. Oh god, they got a Republique. That could hurt a lot, actually. Belfast, so we do have a radar here. Also, our destroyers, Ashima in the cap already. What do they got? Gearing and Kagura. It's probably Gearing here. Could be Kagura. I'm going to expect a Gearing. Expect the worst for the Shima. We are spotted. Oh my god, if I had AP loaded. Oh my god, if I had AP loaded. Oh my god. See what I'm saying? We just double Citadel with HE. Who needs fucking AP? Good lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. This man probably fucking I don't know. My RNG tonight has been god tier. Let's just get that out the way. Like, my RNG has been god tier tonight. He's going to turn left to try to avoid these. We're going to finish him off. Oh my god. Really, dude? We saw those coming from so far away. That's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. That's a fucking Mino. God dang it. Alright, we are in danger. We've got to angle against the Mino. We're going to keep the guns going against the Ochi out here. We only need to get one more good hit. So let's just aim there. Go ahead, pop a perma. Oh my god, we did no damage. We actually shattered. Dude, this is the problem with the Conqueror. It has no armor, so against fucking Mino wrecks this thing so hard. There's just nothing we can do against a Mino until we get close. Like, that fucking Mino just shreds conks. Shreds it. Like, not even a competition, just shreds it. We're gonna come up short. We're gonna get it ready to heal. No reason for us to push around the corner and keep that Mino able to fuck us up. Let our battleship buddy here in the Montana take the lead, maybe. It's actually the Kagero. Okay. I wish I could help. I'm not in a position to help at all. I had to get away from that Mino. You saw what he was doing to me. That being said, if he does get into a... Oof, Montana just fucked him up. If he does get into a position, we might be able to lob the... God dang it.
I need intelligence data.
Come on. Please.
Teammate, I need
Just
your
give me a
support.
little bit of a look. Oh, he's too close. He's too close. I can't. I think Montana's got him anyway. Good fucking job.
Nice work. Much obliged.
All right. 12 seconds, we get another super heal. I know we've been playing really passively here, but we didn't have a choice. We kind of got our ass handed to us by that Mino. Popping the super heal. We're going to load AP and try to get a drive-by on this Republic, if we can. Actually, I lied. I lied. That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. I should have left the AP or HE loaded and punched him. Okay, he did just fire. I just fucked this whole engagement up. Oh no, this is worst case scenario. I'm stuck broadside in front of him. He can easily pin the front. We do have front guns to shoot him. We get a fire there. We back off around the corner. Keeps him from being able to punch us. How's our Montana? Montana's fine. We're gonna get off this island and try to, like... Okay, he just fired? One gun, though. I don't know if he lost a gun or what. Or if he's just holding one in reserve. There we go. Got another fire. That's going to trigger a damage con. I'm going to load AP because I am anticipating this Mino showing himself. Republic screwed. He can't really do anything. There is a Yami there, though. That's highly unfortunate. Why is the Yami coming back? Okay, that's actually fucking huge. We got that shot away. That could be a dev strike. Or it could just be one hit that randomly... Oh my god, game. That's toxic. This Yami's gonna tear me up, but I can take the hits. I got 2 more heals. The bigger issue is gonna be this fucking Mino. Oh, that's actually huge. Okay. He's angled enough, and this is where Big 7 actually hurts. Like, we should be citadeling at this angle. Dude, our superstructure has to be saturated. Okay, do what Conqueror does best, which is just heal the shit out of it.
Torpedoes to port.
Dude, it's so toxic, man. Mr. Deeds is gonna kill me here. There's just nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. This is where the Big 7 actually goes against us. But, it's unfortunate. This is just one of those games. We've had really good teams tonight. This is just one of those games where, you know, unfortunately didn't quite have our team. Yami says hello. Oh. This is still anybody's ballgame. Yeah, they have the lead. They still have a destroyer. Our Montana needs to go for superstructure on this guy right here. He could kill this Yami right here. He could do 15k to the superstructure at this range. But if the Yami goes through bow side plating, Montana's dead here. Okay, he got it with the front guns. He gets away with it. Yami bails him out. Good job. What the hell's the other battleship? Another Yami, of course. Of course it is.
I owe you one.
Like, this is still a good game. Like, these guys could pull this back easily. The fact that they have a destroyer is a huge advantage, and it's Shady Ninja. Damn. A lot of people getting into these games this morning, all of a sudden. But, that's actually huge. He's got all of his health. And their destroyer's doing the right thing. Of course, Shady would be. Shady's going and grabbing the bases to try to, keep the lead, guarantee the win, knowing full well that this Yami probably isn't going to be able to stand against both of these battleships. How much health does our Yami have? Half. Not bad. Still a good fight. We've had a lot of good fights tonight. There hasn't been any of the raffle stomps that we get when I stream normally. Like, we usually have a bunch of raffle stomps. Tonight has been a really sweaty night. I should have just kept HE loaded. If I kept HE loaded, we nuke freaking Ninja there. We also could have done more damage to the Yami. Like, we could have saved a lot of hit points, I think. Yami's going straight through the bow. There goes all the Montanas. This is the danger of the Yami, man. Like, in these situations, you have to open the angle and get him to shoot at your belt. If he shoots at the belt of the Montana, Montana can tank that. But if Montana just stays bow in, he's dead. Like, there's nothing he can do about it. He's triggering probably his last heal, if I had to guess. And he's... Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, he survives! Takes a little bit of health off of him. He might actually survive to get behind the island here. Just depends on whether he's running Palo de Revel. He is trying to get around the island. If he can bait him into shooting early, he might actually derp his shot into the island. If he holds his shot, he kills Montana here. What's he gonna do? Oh, he gets the back! He literally shoots the crane off of the freaking Montana. Nice shot. Dude, this is a good game, man. Alright, so our Yami should kill him here. He is over-angled. Can he... Don't do this. Oh, dear God. Why would you go broadside? I mean, I know we're losing, but... Oh, no, you're dead. GG's. That's GG. Here comes the Death Strike. Oh, he only has one gun. He survives. He only took a single Citadel there. Is he going to get the other one loaded? Probably. He just evened up their health here. Big Smoke actually doing pretty good. Oh, no. He aimed too far to the bow. Only got a single pin. Big Smoke can go straight through this guy's cheek. And he knows it. Oh, yeah, you love to see that. Big Smoke got a turret destroyed, maybe? Let's take a look. No, he doesn't have a turret destroyed. He just hasn't fired it. Maybe he keeps getting it broken. But this is going to hurt. He aimed too high that time. And death. Oh, nope. He gets away with it. That was a very lucky guess. Big Smoke only being able to use one gun is really unfortunate here. Okay, Destroyer's coming in to back him up. Still shooting too high, man. You overmatch. Go through the bow. Like that. GG. All right, boys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This was a salt-free stream. It was a lot of fun, a lot of sweat. The last game wasn't very good. I know I don't like to go out like this, but still, it is what it is. British Ninja got himself into a position to fuck us up with that Mino, and then we got, you know, just unfortunate RNG against him with AP. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure you punch that like button for me. Schmidt happened coming in, getting that freaking 11-month re-up on his membership. Thank you, Schmidt. Appreciate you. Johnny Boy, I see you in chat as well. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. Seriously. It's been a blast. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I see you in the next video.